Good morning, Houston. Good morning, Houston. Good morning, Houston. Good morning, America. It is I on a Tuesday morning. More with Morris. Boy, you just can't sleep. You can't sleep with this administration. This administration will get you every time. You don't know what's gonna come out. You don't know what's happening next. I don't know who likes to live in this type of drama, but some of you must do. Because you would have never voted for this if you didn't like this. So, today, over the weekend, we know Elon Musk was gone. He was supposed to be the savior of the federal government, supposed to save us $1 trillion. Couldn't find but 100 and something $billion. So not even close. Not even the same hemisphere. I mean, not you say a trillion, a billion, they don't even sound alike. I mean, except for the last couple letters in the back. But a trillion that you were supposed to say, $1 trillion you were supposed to say, couldn't save me but 100 and something $billion. Not even close to each other. Then on top of that, all the waste, fraud, and abuse, still can't find it. We still looking for that. Like we still looking for weapons of mass destruction in Afghanistan. Oh, we've been searching. Oh, but we still ain't found nothing. So, this experiment, waste of time. Just gonna be honest with you. You say you're not in a cult, but when people tell you there's no evidence of what the man has to say, you still applaud, cheer, and clap for a disaster. Okay? This is what I say that you're in a cult. You come over here and say, I don't know what cult you're talking about, Morris. Morris, this is the left that's in a cult. The problem is that the left got rid of a president that they did not care for. So you can't say that we the same. And I want everybody to stop coming on here like I'm a Democrat. I come over here, I tell you there's policies that I like and there's policies that I don't like. It just so happens that most of the time, if you're banning books, you're deleting the education system as we speak, you're kicking people off of Medicare as we speak, you're kicking people off of SNAP benefits as we speak, you're not doing anything with the housing department as we speak, you're not helping in fraud as we speak with the CFCB. You're actually gutting that whole program. We're not even bringing lawsuits of fraud, waste, and abuse in the lending system anymore. We're actually helping them fraud the American people. We're actively doing that. And you want me to applaud and say that you're not in a cult? So you want me to come up here and lie with you? That's what you want me to do. You want me to get up here and say, oh, Trump is doing a wonderful job. As he talked about our last president who might have cancer, it might have been exchanged for a robot. You think you would exchange a president out with a robot and the robot continues to fall, stumble, and run over speeches? That's what kind of robot we making? Like the not good one? Like we bought it on Temu? Oh, we bought it from, I don't know, Sweatshop? Like it's barely moving. Who would do that? That would make no sense. But then on top of that, you would also tell me that this robot would have GDP growth, stock market growth, job growth, healthcare system running better. One of the biggest bills that was passed in infrastructure in decades. Well, give me the damn robot back. I want the robot back. I want the robot back. I'm just going to say, if Joe Biden is a robot, give me the robot back. Or give me whoever was running the robot in the controls. Give me the person that was in the control room. If Joe Biden's a robot. This literally makes no sense. This literally is stupidity at its finest. And then you'll come on here and say, I'm not in a cult, Maureen. Maureen, you ain't in a cult, Maureen. You don't believe. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. This is stupid. And it's stupidity that you follow along with it. The man is shit. Okay? Let's just call it what it is. The man is shit. And on top of that, he only thinks about himself. So who gets a $400 million plane? It damn sure wasn't me. So it's your president. When you're talking about cut Medicare, Medicaid off, it damn sure ain't him you losing it. He gets a half $1,000,000 every year in a salary that we pay for. He lives in a house that we crafted. We paid for. Why does he need crypto? And that his family is making hundreds of millions and billions of dollars as we sleep. They're putting hotels in countries he just visited. You know what makes the best deal? When he's making money and everybody else is losing it. So don't come up here and tell me he's the best president we ever seen. Because I'm going to tell you that you're a lie. You're not close. You're physically not. When you pardon people that have already been found guilty of what the system was made, the system is. See, this is the problem. You can't have it both ways. All black people are criminals, but all white people must be good and misunderstood. That's not how that works. The system is supposed to be blind, but your president uses the system as, oops, maybe. Constitution? Who wrote it? Who knows? He doesn't even know how to read it. And we must vote for Donald Trump. I love that lady. I love her. She had heart and soul in the stupidity. And you clamber right behind it. The only thing that you got, that you know that you received out of this whole deal, illegal immigrants. That was it. Barack Obama he sent more immigrants back than any other president. But he didn't have to do it nasty. You just happen to do it nasty. With a Barbie doll that looks completely made up. In Christy on. She don't know law from the next mascara that she about to put on. She don't know shit. I mean, worst person you could ever see. Worst person to ever know. She got that fake smile. She got the fake smile on. Girl, sit down. Sit down. You cosplaying every law enforcement agency the world could ever see. You know that you ain't had shit to do with law enforcement. Ain't that crazy? Ain't got a law enforcement background to save my life. But she over here. One moment she an ICE agent. The next minute she's a doctor. Well, damn. Where they been? I want the law enforcement officer and the doctor all in one to run what now? Security. Okay. Okay. This is sad. The sad part about it is we ain't even a year into this thing. And we doing bad. Trade deals. I mean, what did we get out of the trade deals again? Yeah. Absolutely nothing. Uh, okay. 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 This is gonna be a hell of a ride here. It's gonna be a hell of a ride. And once they pass this big, beautiful bullshit bill, once they passed it, I just want y'all to know, if you thought things were tight now, if you thought things were off the rails now, if you believed that things were gonna get better after this bill, I'm gonna tell you, you haven't even enjoyed the ride yet. You don't even know what this actually looks like yet. I know you're hoping and you praying to those, to the holy Bibles that you have tucked away, in a desk somewhere. When you're not reading about saving children or not saving our elderly people or not treating neighbors like they need, like you're supposed to be treating them and all the other good stuff. When you're not reading it, you're still praying though. You're praying that you hope this man gets some common sense one day. The problem is he's just yet to do it. Well, we'll wait. We're hoping. We're hoping. We're going to pray. Just like gunshot victims, all we do is send up prayers. All I'm going to do is pray. Pray. All I can do is pray. Because it only gets worse from here. It don't get no better. You got to hit rock bottom. Right now, we haven't hit rock bottom. We haven't hit rock bottom yet. Well, the bottom's coming. The bottom's coming. Oh, look at Texas. Hold on before I go. I'm going to let you go with this. Here in Texas, as I was just talking about the Bible, 10 Commandments want to be put up in schools. Who cares? Put them up. You ain't teaching no reading. So who going to read it? They can't read. They can't write. You're taking books off the shelves. They cannot read. So putting 10 Commandments up there makes it, who cares? Who cares? The teacher can barely read the shit. Who cares? When your education system is shit, who cares what you put in the classroom? Trump couldn't read the 10 Commandments to you. He fumbled and stumbled through all 10 of them. Even if you had him on the screen, America great again. Okay, that's what the 10 Commandments said. Okay, y'all have at this. Y'all have this shit ass president. Y'all have him back. You take him back. I want you to love on him. I want you to care on him. I want you to kiss on him. I want you to wipe all the buttocks he has. Because I can tell you one thing, and I can tell you this. Real men don't play like this. Real men take care of business. Real men take care of business. Real men take care of home first. He got the speed. He got the little trigger word, make America great again. He got it. He just can't do nothing with it because he don't know what it means. Elon Musk, who cares? I don't even know why you had Elon Musk in your White House. He's a South African. I'm not understanding what you're listening to him for. He's not from America. So how he was going to make America great again? How Trump was going to make America great again? Never did nothing for nobody. What charity does he donate to? Nothing. What cancer research has nothing? And that's why he's getting rid of all of them. Because he don't do nothing. He feels like everybody should be doing exactly what he's doing. Fraud in the tax system, which deleting IRS agents. Okay, that makes sense. Pardoning people that need to be pardoned. Well, hell, he got 34 convictions, so he, get rid of that. That makes sense. Profiting while in the White House. Oh, nobody's done this before. But have at it. Normally, it's just nothing but a book. Okay, you make $1 million off a book, you call it a day. You might get a $5, $6, $10 million book deal or whatever. You make $1 million off of that. It's cool. He makes a couple of hundred millions, almost $1 billion while in the White House. Don't nobody frag. All they do, you got Mike Johnson. We got you, sir. We got you. Best speaker, Mike Johnson. Out of Louisiana, who already got the 10 Commandments sitting in their classroom because that's dumb. Because they can't read or write either. You're about to have 2 states can't read or write. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Florida trying to pass the same shit. You're going to have 3 goddamn states can't read or write. They're going to have the 10 Commandments sitting in the, we're so Christian. We're so Christian. Look at us. With a 34 convicted felon in the White House. We're so Christian. Three wives later. We're so Christian. 13 kids. Elon Musk. But we ain't so Christian. Him throwing up the Nazi salute. We ain't so Christian. Look at us. Look how Christian we are. Look at us. We are the Christian country the world ever seen. Ain't nobody more Christian than us. And people eating it up. This is terrible. Get off my phone. Bye. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.